so bad. When you see all the
Quick, these switching platforms as always. So yeah, we're getting into it. This is a continuation of yesterday due to me having to leave out because wifey's in the hospital right now. So nobody's saying shit about a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is definitely a continuation of yesterday. Uh, I hope everyone is getting what I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Yesterday was a lot, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Yesterday was a lot. It was action packed, and it was one of them days to where it seemed like everything that could come my way did. Uh, and I'm not upset about that part. You know what I mean? Like, wasn't all bad. It's just, you know how shit goes. Like, hitting you from all areas. You know what I mean? From all places. So, but nonetheless, I'm good. How are you? Come holler at me. Don't fuck with me. I don't see anything smoking wise. But yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about. But yeah, I mean, it was just a lot. And I think where I left out with, because I was talking about some shit called the Quantum Bagel. And from what I understood from threads was this, that the shit was some, like, it was supposed to be funny, but it, I don't know. I didn't really understand it. Because it was like, okay, we're gonna talk about that tonight too. Rapper calls Hitler heaven sent. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about that. And usually Lil Russell is on some like different type of shit, but I don't know what made him say that. But we're gonna search for this real quick. Quantum Bagel. If you would like to join the live, I am on YouTube right now. So yeah. I'm trying to see. I can't find it. Okay, so the quantum bagel thing, like basically from what I'm gathering from this shit, it's not trending anymore, so no one's probably talking about it. Um, the Raptor and all that shit. Um, oh, they're talking about Rapture, not Raptor. Okay, so they're basically this quantum bagel shit doesn't make sense, in my opinion. Well, okay, I take that back. It does make sense to me in the fact that in 2026, I feel like the world is just going to start exposing shit. So I'm guessing this lady said a bagel incident. You know what I'm saying? Woman reports the Quantum Bagel incident. Drunken customer claims a bagel appeared in her car before she received her order. That's the Quantum Bagel shit. Dude, I didn't even know you were still in there. What are you doing? Hey, yo! Come on, man. But nonetheless, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that, to be honest with you. Like, okay, I do and I don't. You feel me? Like, in a way, I feel like it's mad crazy. Like, I feel like it's mad washed. But at the same time, do I feel like this shit could be wrong? No, I don't. I feel like it's right as hell. Like, honestly, like, I feel like that shit it makes a little sense. Especially in 26, or like, anything can fucking happen, bro. Like, this shit could not be a host. You know what I'm saying? Like, we making fun of this shit now, just like we did aliens at one point. But now your ass thinking that these motherfuckers is living among us and everything else. So it's like, come on, man. Like, don't don't be so naive to shit. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't think because like, how do I put this? Don't not believe it because of where it comes from or how it sounds. But think about it in reality, like, what if type shit. Like, I like the quantum bagel theory, honestly, but I mean, some people probably don't. You feel me? Like, that just might be what it is. So, hey, to each their own, you know? But you gotta be realistic about this shit. That's all I'm saying. Let's see what else they got that's dumb and trendy. Okay, we're gonna go into this. Just because. Alright, LaRussell says, alright, LaRussell has deactivated his social media accounts after facing backlash for a new song. In a performance of the unreleased track, he describes figures including Adolf Hitler, Jeffrey Epstein, and Donald Trump as heaven sent. LaRussell defended the lyrics, saying the message that God creates all people. Okay. I feel homie has a little back out room with this one. Only because he didn't like it's one of those I feel what he's saying, but it's like not everybody gonna feel what he's saying. I think it's sometimes that even though a person turns out the way they turn out, all right, whichever way they may be, they turn out bad, they turn out whatever. You feel me? And they go their way. They were still created by God in all his glory. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no matter if they tune into that part or not, it's on them. Oh, damn. Not the alarm. But yeah, if they don't tune in, then that's on them. But ultimately, that shit really boils down to what choices you make. Because I don't think God makes us for evil, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, we may be innate or in tune to do evil at times, but I don't think that that's our whole purpose on this earth. I think it's easier for us to do, you know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of other shit. Like, when there's trouble, not easy to get to and hard to get out of. You know what I'm saying? So I think about it along them lines. Maybe that's what he was going for. That like, in spite of type shit. That maybe that was his whole goal. Like, maybe he was just saying, like, in spite of the shit they did, they were still created by God. You know what I'm saying? And somewhere they fucked up and lost their minds in their way. You know what I mean? So I guess if that's what he means, cool. I can't speak for dude, because I mean that's a grown ass man, and you did say what you said, so you got to defend that in its entirety because a lot of people, especially if you saying Hitler, you gotta come with something with that. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you gotta have something to counteract that shit because you know people ain't really trying to hear that type of shit. Like positivity to a nigga that like did and committed genocide. So I mean, I understand it, but it's like also we have to be understanding of artists as well and be kind of cognizant of the wow factor. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's gonna pull you in every time is the wow factor. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's something that you should always take heed to and take into consideration when you think about shit that artists do, say, and or believe. You know what I mean? But I once again don't know homie from a can of paint. So I can't say if this is really him, not him. But I can say from what I've seen of dude, I mean, it don't seem like this would be his bag to just like go completely left. But I have seen artists do this shit for less than nothing. You know what I'm saying? So like appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all the likes and everything. So yeah, appreciate you. But I don't know, like you kinda gotta he deleted and blocked me. That's the least Bay Area job I've ever witnessed, let alone by a rapper. Was rooting for you. Well, I feel like y'all listen to respond. Y'all don't really listen to understand music, and that's the problem. God made us all. Yeah, I mean that's exactly what I'm saying. Like you can't get mad at him for saying it. You may not agree with it, but you can't get mad at that fact that yes, no matter like that's like saying God didn't make murderers and killers. Like yes, despite what they chose to do in their life, God did create them for maybe something higher, and they just never got there with it. Like I don't know. I feel like you gotta give people some grace with shit. Like, and I feel like also with him, by him wanting to stay independent, that puts a target on his back. By him being as big as he is, independent, that does put a target on his back. I feel like because you're not signing with a major, you kind of got your own lane, your own mind type shit, which probably is not a good thing. And you know how music can be. Like one day they love you, next minute they hate you. You know what I mean? Like, and this right here kind of shows that. If you ask me, like, I mean, not something I have to worry about being an indie, beat maker and shit. Like, it's not some shit I would have to worry about. But I understand that how that could be a problem for him. Like, it's. And I feel like people also during this time are just gonna comment and say shit just for the clout. Just to see if they could get some buzz or get something off of this shit. But I mean, also, man, y'all gotta be smarter than this shit. Because I also feel like if he wanted to go the opposite way of right, he wouldn't have been this independent this long. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. I feel like most of the time you can see the shit coming, the bullshit coming. And maybe this could be bullshit in one way or another. This could be bullshit as far as this could be like some humiliation shit. This could be like a make or break point for him as far as making a decision or they wanting him to make a decision in the industry. You know what I'm saying? You just never know with this shit. It could be it could be a leaked song that he never wanted nobody to hear and somebody leaked it. You know what I mean? Like, But I don't understand it. Why everybody's just flying to it now? Like, I don't know. I also feel like sometimes in the industry, you can do too good, if that makes sense. You can stay out of trouble too well, and then like folks kind of start aiming to find some shit on you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what, this nigga ain't ever did nothing wrong, and then they just start pulling up shit dry. And like with this, I don't know if this has to do with him meeting with Rock Nation that time. Because before that meeting, he sure didn't get no flack and it wasn't going down like that. But all of a sudden now it seems like everybody on his neck. You know what I mean? But I don't think, like, despite how motherfuckers feel, like, I don't, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this may be some make him look bad type shit. Like, I don't know, honestly. But that's what's trending right now. Um, I'm not really down with this other one. Rival presidents mock McDonald's CEO. Like, this whole Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's CEO competition they having is fucking stupid. Cause like, bro, I'm pretty sure you're not eating the same shit we're eating. They can make it look good on camera all they want to, but I'm pretty fucking sure, without a shadow of a doubt, half of these motherfucking CEOs, CFOs, owners, all that shit, they don't eat fucking McDonald's. Cause they know what's in the shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I think, and if you're bringing out the fucking CEOs of companies like McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King, sales got to be bad. Sales have got to be shit tea at this point. If this is what y'all next marketing employee is. Because nobody wants to see some dude that they've never seen before with a title that they probably don't care about eat a burger that looks better than anything you'll get through the drive-thru. And yes, I could be wrong in that fact. Yes, I could be. I could be dead ass wrong in that situation as far as them actually eating the food that they serve us. But I highly doubt it. I really do. Oh shit. I know y'all fucking lied. Alright. Chuck Norris dies at 86, man. Fucking Chuck Norris, dude. Texas Walker Ranger. Damn, nobody liked him. One lady said Chuck Norris was a good person. He was extremely MAGA, went on a homophobic rant about the Boy Scouts because they were no longer excluding gay scouts, and ascribed to the racist birther conspiracy theory about Obama. Rest in peace. God damn, bro, we talk so bad about people. Like, I mean, he wasn't the best motherfucker to me either. You did, but I mean, fuck. I don't know. He's part of my fucking childhood, man. In my opinion, little shit I do know. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Buddy was part of that. You know what I mean? Like, he did his one too. In my opinion. But yeah, okay, here we go. What it look like on y'all side? All right with me. Let me do a side by side. There we go. That'll work. Brother, what are you doing? Um, all right. Chuck Norris. I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like it's gonna be up and down about Chuck Norris. Honestly, Chuck Norris says why studying the Bible led him back to Christ. I drifted from the Lord, but the Lord never drifted from me. Okay, that's TBN. Are we really going? Okay. Now, see, this is what makes it different for me. He was called racist, right? But yet he's in this picture with a very visible black person. You dig what I'm saying? And if you've seen Tyler Perry, House of Pains, you know what this is. Lance Gross, right? Like, I don't see that being racist. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people give people a bad rap just because of what they think, not what they know. Otto announced his first pregnancy. Motherfuckers knew that already. I don't talk about shit like that because I don't care about celebrities. Let's see. Anything else on here that's important? I don't know what that is. All right, cool. That was easy. But yeah, now we're gonna get it. Now, Afro Man. Since I didn't get a chance to really talk about that shit, I think I did, but I did. Um. Oh yeah, wait. Let's finish this Quantum Bagel situation. All right. So basically, with the quantum bagel shit, mathematicians are studying torus, a donut-shaped structure in higher dimensions. Um, they observed the quantum systems forming torus-like behavior for the first time at the University of the Philippines. Some models suggest the universe itself could have a donut-like geometry. Yeah, reality might not be straight at all. It might not be what's the word I'm looking for? Linear. It may be kind of a loop with various changes in it. You just never know. Um, like I look at it like this. A lot of times when we questioning or stressing about shit, like life itself deserves a question, if that makes sense. And I think that's kind of what's going on with the quantum shit. But yeah, I just want to touch on the quantum bagel shit because I feel like people are throwing that to the wolves too soon. All right, now we're going to anime. Studios are doubling down on remakes and reboots, as we all know and have noticed lately. Anything from your childhood has probably got a reboot or a remake in the works. Excuse me, or a game. Now, fans are online pushing back at this shit. Basically, motherfuckers is saying, hey, bitch, fuck that shit that y'all on, that remake shit. That original story, you know what I'm saying, is really taking place right now. We need that. That takes precedence over nostalgia right now. Like, so don't play with us and keep sending us these same ass funky ass games from when we was on the PlayStation 1, you know what I'm saying? And then wanna fuck over us type shit. Bitch, look more handsome. I'm handsome as I'm gonna get. All right. I don't do filters. Thanks, but no thanks. Big O. Now, streaming platforms are competing hard for the real anime exclusive. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from basically the indie coverage platforms of Crunchyroll and Netflix. Correct? Right. Okay. Y'all dig what I'm saying? All right. Now, this is something I think we all have to learn and understand at some point. Is more content doesn't mean better content. And you really can say the same thing for music right now if you wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, you can really say that just because you can make music doesn't mean that it's better music or worthwhile music. You know what I mean? Like, not to diss nobody, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Originality will always win in the long term. So it's like, even if you start out rough, right? It's okay. But it's like, long as you progress it, you know what I mean? Like, that's the whole point of this shit. Long as you're progressing, I believe, is the
When you
hope.
see all the, when you see all the things, when you see all the,
So
when you see all the going so fast, when you see all the,
we're
when
gonna
you
go into
see
gaming.
all the things, when you see all
Now,
the,
gaming is doing some shit
when you
that ain't
see
never
all
did.
the going so fast, when you see all the, when you see all the
You're seeing a lot
things,
more
when you
collabs
see
this year.
all the, when you see all the going so fast.
As y'all know, massive layoffs hit the companies like Electronic Arts and Epic Games. You know what I mean? Let's hit this real quick. Let's see if I can get this real quick. No one cares, sir. No one cares. I just want to play my song as I finish this up. Okay, that's fine with me. All right. Shit. Gaming. All right. We know that massive companies have laid off a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Various departments. Electronic Arts and Epic Games, to name the two. But with that being said, you have a lot more gamers who aren't taking the risk anymore with games. Players are complaining about unfinished releases, like Anthem, to name one right off the top of my head. But in all these microtransactions that go on during the game, like, damn, y'all don't want to get. Do you want us to pay for the 60, 70? You know what I'm saying? And then double back after paying that 70 for all the dope, cool shit that we want in that motherfucker. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta on some other shit like. You already, I want this badass skin, $20. Like, come on, man, damn. I'm supposed to be putting time and hours into this game. damn, I'm putting money and time into this motherfucker. So I see why people get so caught up in it. Like, bro, you paying your hard-earned money on top of using your hard-earned time. So tell me, time to yourself ain't the hardest shit you ever had to deal with, or trying to get time for yourself. Come on, man. People ain't just got that to throw away, and then I gotta spend money too to get what I need to get, pay to play type shit. Microtransactions, no thanks. We're gonna move on to cannabis. Now we know most states are spending legalization, but one thing is been called through all this shit, right? Oversupply has drove the prices down. You know what I'm saying? Now you have the smaller businesses or mom and pop dispos shops, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Struggling to compete with the larger corporations and companies.
Did you know the average starting salary for a junior programmer is
Like basically,
$75,000
first
per
way
year,
was
according to
you know what I'm
Indeed.com?
saying?
That's
For those who could get it too. But
$6,250
now
every
you
single month.
scraping by
How much
trying to
does
get
your
into
current job
cannabis
pay?
because
If you want to be a programmer
it's
and
an
upgrade your
oversupply
career
of shit.
now, well then you need
And
to take a look
then
at the programmer coach.
think about it.
Look, if you're scared that you
It's
won't
hard
have
to
enough
beat a
time to
major
dedicate
corporation.
to your programming journey, well, think again, because you're wrong.
You know
The
what I
programmer
mean?
coach
It's
asks
hard to
that
beat that corporation. But we gonna move on, you know what I'm saying? To a little what the fuck news, real trends, real quick. AI voice cloning become indistinguishable from real humans. And this is coming from a mid technology review. Like regular people are going viral overnight through algorithms, and it might not even be a real fucking person. Fakes are now raising a lot of concern for a lot of people. If you don't know what a deep fake is, it's something that where you can't distinguish if it's real or not or the truth or not. And I feel like that is true because you see more Sora now than you actually see real videos. You know what I'm saying? And if you do see a real video, you gotta pray to God that it's a real video. You dig what I'm saying? So it's that type of shit, man. It's that type of shit that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? The world is already hard enough to maneuver on its own, but now you gotta deal with this type of shit. A reality online is getting hard to distinguish, man. And then you also have people who are like falling in love with AI and finding companionship with AI more than a real person. So it's like, damn, what the fuck are we really doing at this point? You know what I mean? Like, honestly, shit is getting harder to prove online. So basically, it's like this: if everybody can be fake, tension really becomes the real currency of this shit. You know what I'm saying? How can I pull you in? What can I do to pull you in? And it kind of ties into my other YouTube video I talked about. Delusion of the perfect and how a lot of men and women be falling for the celebrities but not knowing that like that's their whole point of their aesthetic is to make you feel like you can have them or be appealing to you. It ain't for nothing because the appeal brings in money. You feel what I'm saying? Basically, if y'all don't take shit else from this, just think about it like this. The world is moving ever so fast and changing ever so fast. And at this point, the people who are going to win, they aren't going to panic. They're just going to adapt to whatever the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the hardest part of this shit is adaptation. You know what I mean? That's really the hardest shit to deal with Let me see if I have any more. Yes. We're gonna go skip around a little bit. We're gonna go back to some shit because I'm combining 2 days in one. Afro Man. He pulled off some shit that I personally thought couldn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he proved that like real justice does exist, and music is a powerful ass tool. You know what I'm saying? Like, think if Afro Man didn't use that shit as, you know what I mean, as a video. You know what I mean? Of course he won. He's supposed to win. Why wouldn't he win? Like, you can't do that type of shit. You're in the wrong, but you sue him for defamation, and he was right.
Group of sheriff's deputies. If you're not familiar with this story, buckle up. 4 years ago, deputies raided Afro Man's home. They had a search warrant related to possession and trafficking in drugs, as well as kidnapping. Well, the rapper was never charged. And in response, he made multiple music videos using his home security footage of the raid. The deputies tried to sue him for close to $4 million, claiming the rapper used their likeness without their permission and defamed them on social media.
I didn't go down here and sue the police department. I fixed up the damages they made, and I sung songs about them to raise money to do it. They were unapologetic.
In the end, the jury sided with Afro Man. The rapper's best known, by the way, for his 2000s hit, Because I Got High.
That was like...
Rapper Afro Man has won a...
See what I'm saying? We gotta stop that type of shit, man. For real, for real. That, I don't know, if anything, that showed me you fight for your rights in all this shit. It don't matter what it is, how it go. Fight for your rights. For real, for real. Because I ain't gonna lie, them songs do jam, though. If y'all ain't heard Lemon Pound Cake, go listen to that. But that's shit I like to see, personally. Maybe I'm fucked up a little bit or whatever, what have you. Honestly, that's the type of shit I like to see. Like, when you don't let a motherfucker just do you any kind of way. You know what I mean? Like, you really do try to do what you gotta do. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for on here. I can't remember how I did this shit last time. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's the I definitely don't know how I did that last time, but that's okay. I did something that had to have been meant to be or some shit. Cause I can't even fathom how I got fucking YouTube on here last time. But that's okay. All gravy. I'm not tripping. But I am doing what I'm doing when I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. But I'm happy for Afro Man, honestly. That was one of the dope. Like, to me, that was like, okay. Like I told my wife earlier, yes, I was stopping for gas. But the first gas station at the hospital was fucked up. They had bags on the shit, right? So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go to Pilot. Went to the Whoop, right? I pull up, truck pull up with a trailer on the back. Not knowing that this is the same dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go in there and get my juice and my Slim Jims, shit, whatever. Pay for gas, all right? And me being me, I just hold the door. You feel what I'm saying? That's just what I do. I hold the door. Like, all right, bet, hold the door. Another dude coming, just kind of giving me that smug type shit. And I'm like, I ain't even got time today, bro. Whatever. And then just so happened, dude walk out behind me. He was like, you know, if they won't tell you thank you, I'll tell you thank you, brother. I'm like, I appreciate that. That shit go a long way. You know what I mean? Pumping gas, whatever. I see him go to the back of the trailer. And me being me, I was like, ooh, I know that smell. We got action. All right, so we go, and he was like, you want to hit it? And then we start rapping and talking and shit. Then he gave me the last little whoop of the J, and I was like, we talked about dispensaries, the THC percentages and shit, and he went to Vegas, and they got like 39 and 40% in that bitch, and some hot shit, some 80s to 90s. I'm like, I would love to go there. With that being said, you know what I'm saying, we passed Jay back and forth. You know, it wasn't super long interaction, but it's like, it was cool, you know what I mean? And when he told me he's from Mississippi, I was like, bro, that gave me a little hope in this world. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because you don't see too many interactions like that, bro. Sometimes I really do think all people need is a joint, bro. Like, for real, for real. Like, that was a dope ass interaction to have. You know what I mean? Like, honestly. To skip to some other shit. AI anime. How do y'all feel about that? And also the rise of isekai, the oversaturation in modern anime. You know what I mean? Like, they still doing, like, they know for a fact that motherfuckers ain't fucking with the AI generated scenes and animation pipelines. And with the studios kind of just ignoring that shit and still trying to implement it, that worries me. But it's like we as fans are caught in between, like, is this the future? Or this is just like the worst dream I could ever have possible. You know what I'm saying? And then there's the Iska problem. We know right now this so bad, you can now get reincarnated as a vending machine. Slow it down for you. A vending machine. So, at this point in anime fandom, we basically waiting on the time I got reincarnated as a fucking Wi-Fi router. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that shit weird as a bitch. And let's not get started on the live action adaptations that be going on, man. Like, everything doesn't need that shit, bro. Like, it really doesn't. In my opinion, that shit does not even fucking matter. But what do I know? You know what I mean? What the fuck do I know? Yep, I'm going this one. Make sure my shit. All right.
Oh, Squishy, do it again.
Like, real shit, every time they drop a live adaptation, we go into hopeful mode. And then we feel so degraded afterward. It's like when that girl may or may not take advantage of you and then just get up like, all right, peace. And you just sitting there like, oh shit, for real? Yeah, emotionally scammed is what I would like to call it. You know what I mean? But hey, that's what the fuck this shit is coming to. Now, running back into games again. You remember when Crash Bandicoot was far-fetched and shit? You weren't trying to be like overly immersed in Crash Bandicoot. You just want to play the game, flip over some shit, spin around, do whatever, get all the little shit. You know what I'm saying? Boot the bam, right? Cool. Now it's getting to the point to where I don't know if y'all seen the first kid, but let's see if I can find it. That shit. Now, we ain't trying to get like that, you feel me? You dig? Like, we ain't trying to get like that or nothing. But it seems that it's starting to feel like a second reality as far as now you have accountability in this shit. You feel what I'm dig? You dig? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like now you have AI powered NPCs, which in my opinion is not new. It's just more direct. And they remember what you say to them. So just always remember, like, it's accountability. I guess that's the best way I can put it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you fuck up, you do something to them, like they gonna remember that shit even hours later when you done drove around the city, whatever, and forgot about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, another thing that don't really, you know what I'm saying? How do I put this? The other shit that ain't squishing to me is why are there $100 plus early access games? Crimson Desert, I believe, has some around the $100 range. It's like 60, 80, and 100. And it's like, you really not even buying the game anymore. You're pretty much funding the finish of it. You know what I'm saying? And let's be real about these graphics nowadays. Like, they look too real. You know what I'm saying? Maybe make some uncomfortable. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we really finally hit realism and realized we didn't actually want it. Like, you wanted, you didn't like you wanted to be in the game so bad. Now it's like the game is so real. It's like, bro, like there's no separation between your game life and life. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm telling you, if y'all ain't seen Sword Art Online, go watch that shit, man. That shit is real, bro. That shit is fucking real, man. Like, I swear to you. So it's like, I don't know, man. That should be mad wild, in my opinion. Like, that should be kind of crazy in my ultimate opinion. Because it's like this with it. Like, I don't know if I like Cyberpunk was like almost hyper realistic to me. Like that shit was like Cyberpunk will still be like a game after my own heart though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like that's really low key my shit. That and Borderlands. Now we'll get back into this shit. I remember a while back I told y'all that it was a lady who got kicked out of the courthouse because, or the justice of the peace, because she was trying to marry her AI companion. All right, now for real, people are forming real emotional relationships with AI chatbots. Real relationships, talking every day, getting attached, maybe trying to do some other risque shit. But some people are even betting to say that it's better than real people. I don't know how the fuck that could even transpire, but I mean, it is what it is, though. I don't know, man. Like, that's some weird ass shit in my opinion. Um, then we have this dumbass trend of the day type shit. It's called a silent walking trend. In my lifetime, that's called just fucking walking. You feel what I'm saying? Like that makes no sense to me to do that type of dumbass shit. Like, why would you even say that, bro? So I don't know, man. Like maybe I'm tripped out fooling or some shit. What? It's walking without your phone. It's being in tune without your fucking phone. So it's like, what the fuck? Like that's normal shit. Like it should be normal at this point. I don't understand why the fuck it's not. You know what I mean? Like I really don't get it. Like it's kind of, yeah, you know what I was gonna say. Like we've reached a point to where we've made so much content of every fucking thing that we do that nothing is now content. Like just sitting here is just content. You feel what I'm saying? Like not doing shit. Like walking is walking when you don't have to record everything. Ta-da. Like you feel me? Like it makes no sense at this point. Like why are we even going through that type of shit, bro? And of course, you have influencers still faking it till they make it, renting private fake jets and shit. Like I'm cool on that shit. It's the same lie, new generation. You know what I'm saying? As always, we have these fake jet controversies that's going around. You know what I mean? Now let's talk about some shit. Since after we went with the, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna play this first because y'all should really go listen to this. All right. Let's kind of reset, I guess. You know what I'm talking about?
All that grinding. Now it's time for me. All this grind. Now it's time.
It used to.
Late night turn to a victory.
You remember when you used to remember numbers? Remember when you used to have to get a pen and paper and go to a girl and like, hey, write your number down. You write it in lipstick in your hand or some shit with a pen, marker, lip gloss. I don't know about y'all, but that's how it came. You know what I'm saying? But now, real talk, half of us don't even remember our own phone number at the time. You gotta call another motherfucker to figure out. You feel what I'm saying? DVD menus back in the day felt like the best. Now you scroll for 20 minutes and don't watch a damn thing for more than 10.
Just had to wait till the moment for me.
I'm gonna bring up something that I feel like is near and dear to every 90s kid. Early 2000s. Pushing it. Cheat code books. Do y'all remember those things? Cheat code books? Oh man. Do you remember making a notebook into a cheat code book? Like that was like almost like a Pokemon collection. That shit used to spread like wildfire in school. And then now it's $9.99 for a fucking alternate. You feel me? Like it's not even enough to beat the game to unlock it. Like you have to pay for it. You feel what I'm saying? Who remembers AIM? You know what I'm saying? Yahoo Messenger. Those days. You feel me? Like that type of shit. That type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was so epic. You couldn't wait to get on and see who, you know what I'm saying, wrote you or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it, that shit was way ancient, prehistoric social media. So you didn't know that at the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can say this shit is everything has gotten upgraded. You know what I mean? I'm not getting copywritten for that one. Shout out to Maggie though. You know what I'm saying? But I can't get copyright for that one. I'm already in the bad zone with these folk. They ain't fucking with me. Just play. But yeah, that was my little 1-2 for the night, man. Hope y'all Gucci out there, man. Hope y'all stay safe, great, all that stuff. Please go follow me there. Wherever you can find me. I'm usually on Threads, Instagram. Go to my YouTube channel, Squish Arcana. Just go find me. Just type in the name. I promise you I'm there. Am I missing anything? No, I might come on a little bit later, man. I might do 2 tonight. Depends on if I can sleep or not. But I'm finna go get out this motherfucking suit. Thank y'all for coming through. Ever watches this video, I thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace and hair grease. Till next time, I'm gone.